It's giving human hair. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is Brittany. So in today's video, I have another synthetic wig review for you guys. I picked this wig up off of Amazon. You can purchase certain wigs on Amazon. It's usually wigs that are like older wigs, like wigs that are, you know, 2 months to like older wigs, like a couple years old. The recent drops aren't really on Amazon until like 2 months later. So, but you can order wigs off Amazon. I got this from Amazon Prime. And I am reviewing OUTRE's Linette from the Perfect Hairline series. I told you guys I wanted to review this one as well and see how, is this, you know, a shorter version of Katya? But you guys love Katya, but some of you guys were like, it's a little bit too long for me, sis. So I wanted to, you know, see what Linette was hitting for. So if you are interested in my thoughts on Linette, just keep on watching. baby, we are back. Okay, and you guys saw what Lynette looked like right out the pack and all the work that I put into her. When I first put her on my head, this hairline was very thick. I mean, it had a little bit of pre-pluck action, but it was still pretty square. So I had to go in and tweeze this hairline quite a bit. So that was a con for me. But before I do the cons, let me read the specs about Miss Lynette. So this is from the OUTRE Perfect Hairline series. This is the third wig I tried from the series. I've tried Julianne, I've tried Katya, of course, and now I'm trying Lynette. So Lynette is a 13x4, so she does have less lace than Katya, which was a 13x6. And I have Lynette in a color number 2. I think I showed you guys the card at the beginning, but yeah. And then she has a lot of nice special colors: Chocolate Swirl, DR Almond Spice. I tried Chocolate Swirl a lot, but I've never tried Almond Spice or DR Buttered Pecan or DR2 Cinnamon Wine, DR2 / Creamy Toffee, DR6 / Champagne Fizz, and 3D RFF Cajun Spice. Fully hand tied 13x4 frontal, ear to ear soft HD transparent lace. Natural baby hairs come with a pre-attached elastic band, pre-plucked hairline, and heat safe. All right. So let's get into the pros and the cons. So as far as the cons go, the texture of this wig is a pro and a con, because I was going into it, I should have just went into it not comparing it to Katya, because the texture on this is not like Katya. Katya is a kinky straight wig. Like, it's a kinky straight wig for sure. This one is a mix of light yaki and silky. So I feel like it's a mix. I don't want to call it a silky wig, but it's definitely feels more, I'm going to say it's a light yaki texture, because it has this gorgeous luster as well. It does not look shiny at all. Like, that luster is gorgeous. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not the same texture as Katya. It's a light yaki texture. So if you do love the sheen of a natural texture like a kinky straight or a yaki, then this is a good texture to go for. I was just assuming it was going to be just like Katya, but it's not. Which is okay, because I think it looks like a relaxer. It looks good. Another con, like a for sure con, let me see. Okay, and this is not that bad, but the ends kind of go every which way, because it's bumped ends. On Katya, it was pretty much just straight, but these ends are bumped, so they kind of do go every which way. So I would take a flat iron on a lower setting and just kind of make this straight. I don't feel like the bumped ends are necessary. It is kind of weird though, so I do take some, you know, a little bit of some points away just for the ends. And to me, I don't know, I feel like the back is shorter, so this is like a lob, like a long bob, really. Yeah, because it's kind of graduated. It's shorter in the back and longer in the front. So this is a long bob, a very long bob, because this is about 16 inches. And I do have it as a side part, and it appears that this side is longer than this side as a side part. And you guys saw what it looked like as a middle part, but I wanted to show you guys a middle part and a side part because I know you guys like that. So yeah, so those are my big cons. The hairline wasn't really pre-plucked like they said. I did have to go in and tweeze it up quite a bit because it was kind of square. The ends kind of turn me off, but you can just use a flat iron to kind of get them to do what you want, because you know the back's kind of doing what it wants back here. And that's about it. That's about it for the cons. So for the pros, I'm gonna say the cap size. You guys know about 2 weeks ago at this point I reviewed Bobbi Boss Natalia, and she's a banger, she's gorgeous, but for me, in my large head, she did not cover my edges all the way. Miss Lynette, as well as Katya, covers my edges all the way, so I can do a little bit of swoop action, some sideburns and whatnot. So, you know, yes, I think she has a great cap for larger head. Yeah, it covers my edges, and that's something I appreciate. I like the versatility of styling. It's a 13x4. Not everybody wants to lay lace all the time, but if you're going to work and having to lay this lace in the morning, it might be a little bit annoying. I feel like you need to bring this out when you have a little bit more time to lay it, and use your elastic band to melt this. I typically use both of these, the Got To Be gel and the spray, but I forgot to use this, but it was still late with just this today. So I'll put everything that I used to get this wig together in my Amazon storefront. But this right here, this is almost gone. I've been using this hardcore since March or April, and I really do like it. So it's almost time to re-up, because it's like down here right now. I like the length of this. Of course, you guys know I love long wigs, but baby, this 16 inches is very sophisticated. And then I got on a turtleneck, you know. I'm feeling the look of this, okay? It's giving holidays, you know. Oh, another con. I just wish, because I am wearing this as a side part, I do wish this had like a little layer right here. So I'm just kind of pushing it back a little bit just so I can get a little layer action right there. I love the style. I love that it fits my head all the way and my edges. I said it was a pro and a con with the texture. Oh, another con. It's a tangler. She is a tangler. Yes, it's synthetic, y'all. Most synthetic wigs tangle, but she was tangling quite a bit on day one. So, yeah, no, that's something to mention. She is a tangler. I don't really have shedding like that, even though I tweezed the hairline and cut like a chunk around my ear. Shedding is not that bad, but tangling, she does tangle. And I do think it has something to do with this being like borderline silky. She is giving the looks. This is giving human hair, just like Katya. So I'm gonna say Katya and Linette both give human hair action. You can make her look like that. You just have to do all the things that I did. Tweeze it up a little bit more. Use your hot comb. It's a major key. You can use a wax stick on synthetic wigs too. That help kind of mold the shape. I was not feeling Linette like that out the pack, but she is very pretty. I just don't like the ends, how that's doing that there. It's giving human hair, okay? So I think this is a great alternative for somebody who wants something like Katya, but you know, something shorter. It's just, they're not the exact same, but this is a closer dupe to Katya than Katyana from the Outre Melted Hairline series. So this is a good dupe, I think, to Katya. It's just the ends aren't like Katya. The texture is more of a light yaki than kinky straight, but the looks you're gonna give, definitely human hair. Very impressed with this. She just has a few cons, but overall she's actually really, really nice. She had quite a bit of cons though, but I'm gonna give her a 9 anyway, because baby, the looks, that is, I mean, the looks, but you know, weigh the pros and cons for yourself. I laid them out there for you guys, and I think we have a winner with her. I think she's very pretty, and the density is lighter as well. So I feel like this is a work wig, but also you can glam her up as well. So if you are interested in Miss Linette, I'll have my Amazon affiliate link in the description box for you guys, so you can shop through that. If you shop through that, you are directly helping my channel, and I appreciate it. But also I'll have a general link if you don't want to shop on Amazon, you want to shop somewhere else. It's up to you. I got options down there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family. If you have not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing and turn on your notifications so you're notified every time I do uploads. I have been very consistent on my channel lately, usually 3 or 4 uploads a week. So make sure your notifications are on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop me a comment down below. What do you think about Linette versus all the other straight wigs I have been showcasing to you guys lately? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.